Alex Payne was out with the Super DIRTcar Series this past week, 3rd and 4th. They went to Big Diamond and then to, Selinsgrove. Selinsgrove.
Yeah.
And of course, that was where the big wreck was. We'll get to that in a minute. Big Diamond, had you been there before? You have, right?
Yeah, one time. Yeah, I was terrible
Really?
The first year. So we changed a couple of things and, went for it and time trialed, heat race good, and ran good in the feature. So.
That place, I remember the first time I went there, I'm driving down that last road on the way to the track, and I'm saying, this can't be right?
It's pretty bad. It's hard on the brakes on these trucks and trailers, man.
Really?
It's downhill. It's bad. So.
Well, I meant like that last gravel road that you go on.
I'm trying to think maybe. I don't know if I remember a gravel road, but either way, it's definitely out there. So
yeah, I don't have to worry about noise complaints.
No.
How did you like it? Because that's a true paperclip, pretty much, right?
Yeah, I mean it's okay. It doesn't race very good. In all honesty, it's just kind of such a bottom dominant place. I mean, I passed 2 cars on the outside just on restarts, and you just kind of got to get to the bottom, and then it rubbered down, and then obviously after that you're.
Yeah,
wherever you are is where you finish. So.
Yeah, stay on the bottom and don't let anybody sneak their nose underneath you, basically. Of course, Selinsgrove was the big crash. Where were you on that restart?
Like I said, I think it was 7th to 9th. It was one of the 2. I don't quite remember, but on the bottom, thankfully. And I seen Matt's door, just a 9 on the right side, and I said, this ain't going to be good. I just lifted and turned to the bottom, and obviously that was pretty bad. So.
And it was facing the wrong way when you saw it, too, right?
Yeah, it was facing the wrong way, yeah.
Oh, wow. So had you been on the outside...
Probably would have been right in the middle of that.
Wow. What's your reaction? And have you seen the video?
I have, yeah. That was brutal. I mean, I think they said, 5 or 6 cars flipped over? Normally one will flip and they'll all wreck, but not that many. That's pretty bad. Yeah,
and then Ryan Godown got hit when he was on his roof.
Yeah, got hit right in the cage. So.
What does that say? Because my second thought immediately after that was, wow, nobody even got hurt. Boy, our cars are about the safest thing out there.
Yeah, it's definitely... it's scary, you know what I mean? Because thankfully nobody got hurt, and in that situation, you don't know what could happen, and we all take that risk, and it's something you don't think about enough. But definitely a good job to Bicknell and Troyer and the stuff that was in the wreck, and kept everybody safe, man. That's a scary deal. We're going way too fast there to be flipping upside down. You know what I mean?
Okay. Is it as narrow as it looked? Because I saw some people commenting saying the track was just too narrow.
No, I don't think it's too narrow. I mean, if you want to talk about a narrow track, Big Diamond is narrow, but you're not going very fast there.
But you don't have a wall all the way around the inside either.
So it's definitely a narrow racetrack, but it's nothing that it was. Okay. That wreck could have happened here. Same thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So definitely just a scary racing deal.
So it wasn't like there was nowhere to go. It's just everybody was on it on a restart. It happens in front of you, and that's it, right?
When the second row wrecks, the whole field's coming. It's pretty bad.
So. Yeah, because if you're 10th, 12th, you can't see that until you're on top of it, right?
Yeah.
And even then, a lot of times you get, I think people who've never been in a car don't know this either, but sometimes you can get on the biters, the guy behind you doesn't, and he pushes you right in there.
It's just a mess.
Okay. Now, what does that do for your psyche as a driver? Because I've always said, we all kind of know what can happen, but sometimes it gets pushed further back in our mind.
Yeah, I mean, right there's a perfect example. The one goes upside down, one gets hit in the cage, and then all of a sudden 4 of them are flipping. It's scary. So there's nothing more to it. Okay.
And the car was fine?
What's that?
Your car was fine?
Yeah, I never got touched. Very lucky.
Okay. Just standard maintenance then. Because that was Tuesday, that was Wednesday. So.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So you had a busy day yesterday. Well, at least we got a night off, right?
Rain out at Outlaw. So we're ready for tonight, and see what we got.
Did we need the rain out as an extra day? Because
I think that
it helped,
we need all the rain outs we can get right now in our situation. So we're trying to get our equipment put together, and definitely need as much time as we can get.
And again, there's a big hole in that quarter panel, guys. So if you're interested, Alex is on Facebook.
There's a very big hole on that quarter panel. So.
And you have a racing page too, don't you?
Yeah. We have a website. Instagram, Facebook, whatever. You can find us anywhere. So we're very appreciative of the people that are helping us right now, and we could definitely use all we can get.
Yeah, buy a tire, buy some fuels, even some tear-offs, things like that. There's ways to do it without spending thousands, like the big quarter panel sponsors get. Good luck today, man. Maybe I'll see you in Victory Lane later. Thank you.
Sounds good.